And here we are at the old school corral. Now, I'd like to take you back to a time. uh, I've been a personal trainer, fitness expert for the last 4 decades. I want to go back to a time which was really, really special in our lives. And people did some crazy stuff. One of the things they used to do back in the days, they used to play these sort of board games around tables. And not sure if you can make up a word with this, but let's see if I can make up a word quickly. I got one here. Here we go. And oh, here we go. Sit-ups. I'd like to talk to you about sit-ups. Now, sit-ups, sadly, are done in really bad ways, especially now. Uh, I was teaching and learning this back over 4 decades ago, and sadly, I still see personal trainers. I see people at the gym every week. I've got a gym health club here in Melbourne, and it's a really sad thing to see people still doing the same thing they used to do back then. And it was almost banned back then. It was considered one of the bad exercises to do, the wrong form to do. One of the big things you shouldn't do is, I'll just quickly draw a little picture here. If this is your body and you're going up and down here with your body here with the sit-ups, what people do is they get someone to hold their feet or lock their feet under a particular thing. I'm not sure why they do that, but they hold their feet. And what happens when you hold your feet like that is a couple of things go on when you hold your feet like that. The hip flexors, I'll just show you the hip flexors there. These hip flexors here, these muscles here, start taking over the exercise. You want to train this exercise here, the abs, but these muscles start doing it. So if you want to challenge yourself to do a sit up correctly, the best thing to do would be is put a ball under this spot here between your legs and your bum, and squeeze in really hard here. Really squeeze in hard here, because muscles have an equal and on. They can't contract two things at once. So this side of the muscle here can't contract at the same time that muscle contracts. So if you contract the hamstring here, you cannot contract any of these muscles here. By squeezing the ball in there, you turn these muscles off. So the only thing that can do this exercise to lift your body up is the muscles here, the stomach muscles. And I guarantee you, you'll probably get about 3, maybe 5 of those. Not good for your ego. Sorry, guys, it's not good for your ego. The truth hurts. I don't want to play. One of my clients says he's a doctor. He doesn't like to play, oh, doctor, yes, but. I'm going to get comments out there who say, oh, but yes, but what about this? Yes, but what about that? It doesn't work, guys. The only way to do sit-ups correctly is to put a ball here and squeeze in. You squeeze in here, it turns this muscle off here, and it turns this muscle on here, which then creates this muscle here. The only muscle that pulls you up is the stomach muscles. Do you get that, guys? I hope you do. Hope that's really clear. And let's change this. So let's keep it as, what is it, sit-ups? Or is it, let's try another word here quickly. I reckon I'll find another word here. Here we go. What's that? There you go. That's what it is. It's stupid, guys. Oh, wrong way. Hey. What's the bonus points for that word, guys? It's stupid. We're left with the word stupid, guys. Thanks so much for joining us here on the men's movement. We look forward to seeing you next time. Actually, we look forward to seeing less of you next time. Don't forget to join us in the live streams. Every so often we put live streams out there. And thanks so much for joining us here on the men's movement. Take care. Keep doing your sit-ups, but do them properly. Don't do stupid ones. Cheers, guys. Bye.
You've been listening to the men's movement. Look forward to seeing less of you next time.